our special correspondent, joining us live from Srinagar. Zeenat, the Chief Minister is yet to say anything, but Omar Abdullah has chosen to attack the army in this case.
Yes, this was a tweet that has come from the former Chief Minister of the state, Omar Abdullah, yesterday evening, where he expressed his anguish and also targeted Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti, saying that last year the person was tied to the bonnet of the jeep, and now there is a ceasefire, Ramadan ceasefire, and now their security forces are not using guns, but they are openly using jeeps. So this was a tweet that has come from the Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, and he's referring to the situation that happened yesterday at Nauhata post-Friday prayers, when the CRPF was targeted by the protesters outside Jama Masjid. When the CRPF vehicle was moving towards the Nauhata Chowk, the stone pelters targeted the vehicle from all sides, and also some of them climbed on the bonnet of the CRPF, and then in between that the CRPF vehicle moved over one of the local guy who's come to his injuries early morning today. Since then, the situation in the Kashmir is quite tense, and also the internet services in Srinagar and Budgam has been suspended. Though we have been seeing the terror attacks for the last 17 days since the government of India announced the Ramzan ceasefire. The militants are getting the free hand to target the security forces, because security forces on the other hand have to follow certain guidelines as set by the government of India as far as the Ramadan ceasefire is concerned. But yes, we have been seeing the forces being targeted in and out. But yes, after the Nauhata episode, the situation particularly in Srinagar city continue to remain tense.
Right, Zeenat, but this is a time when there's a ceasefire, and this is what happens to Indian security forces during a ceasefire. So questions are being raised on why are we still continuing with the ceasefire?
Yes, when we talk to the top quarters of the security, they do say that they are just waiting when these days get over, so and they also don't want the extension of the ceasefire, as has been discussed at many quarters, that Rajnath Singh, who is the Home Minister of the country, is visiting Jammu and Kashmir on 7th and 8th.
Wahidur Rahman Para of the PDP joining us on the phone. Wahidur Rahman Para, the government is silent on this attack, yet another attack on our security forces by stone pelters.
No, we have strongly condemned the attack. There is no silence from the government side. Yes, there are people who have been trying to destabilize peace, trying to provoke security forces, and this is yet another incident where yesterday an unfortunate incident happened, in which a civilian was also, got killed. But we have been continuously trying to say that there are people in Valley and also outside who are consistently trying to destabilize the peace process.
Is yet to say anything, Wahidur Rahman Para?
No, we have continuously said. I think you should check our official Twitter handle. We have been openly saying. In fact, yesterday, on behalf of the party, had, strongly condemned. We have clarified our statement when Omar Abdullah made a statement trying to defend such an act. We made a clarification on that. So you have been selected. It's not important. Try to understand.
Right.
These incidents, every incident, we should not react on every incident. These people want reactions from the state. And if we continuously fall prey to their provocation, that will only escalate problem and serve their aims and objectives. That's why these all things are being planned in a way to create, problem.
Right.
And the way, we are not, trying to tell you not to report it, but it's also important how you report all such incidents, because it on the ground vitiates the atmosphere and also the good work that is being done by the security forces.
Right.
So it's important for the media, national media, to also act very responsibly at a time when we are trying to initiate a peace process and trying to expose the people who are actually against the peace process.
Wahidur Rahman Para of the PDP, thank you so much for joining us.